At the time of recording, it is December 25th. I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hopefully you've spent a lot of time with your families, you've gotten some new gifts, maybe a new graphics card for your computer. I don't know. Hopefully you're all having a great time and you're playing World of Tanks and having a lot of fun. In today's video, I figured why not spread some Christmas cheer to my opponents, driving this Tier 8 British Heavy, the Caliban. It's a vehicle that I actually really like the look of, and on paper, it's one of the most dangerous tanks in the game. But it also has some of the worst stats going for it in the game. Like, the vehicle has a damage per shot with its HE that can roll up to 1,063, which is absolutely insane. It does 850 average damage. And the AP has 600 average damage. But the problem is that the dispersion is 0.52. I don't know if there's a tank that has worse dispersion than 0.52, especially when you realize that I am running improved aiming in the aiming slot, and we have putting in T. So yeah, this is literally 0.52 fully aimed in. The vehicle also has the worst aiming time at 3.66 seconds. It's absolutely atrocious. I guarantee its on-movement dispersion are some of the worst in Tier 8. If you compare this vehicle to the BZ-176, it really makes you wonder how the heck Wargaming even thought the BZ was a fair and balanced vehicle. But there is one thing that the Caliban has going for it, and that is really good AP ammo. Yeah, I know that sounds weird because like everybody always looks at the Hesh, but this vehicle has 292 mils of standard pen. That's enough to cut through the majority of tier 10s in the frontal armor, and that's pretty dang impressive. This vehicle also has decent armor on the turret and upper plate, allowing it to actually get some bounces here and there. I'm not going to say the Caliban's a good tank because it really isn't. It's a very lucky tank if things go well, and a very unlucky tank when things don't go well. But for the most part, it's a vehicle you're going to have a lot of fun in. Here we arrive on Malinovka. I would say that this is actually a decent map for the Caliban, because this vehicle actually has a very good power to weight ratio. You can see, at least off the line, we are out accelerating all the other heavies here. The problem is, this tank is very slow. It only goes like 32, 33 kilometers per hour, which means once you get up to your top speed, well, you're not really budging much. Now, this is nice when climbing up hills, because you're going to out-accelerate a lot of other heavies when going up. It's really not nice when on any other terrain. And thankfully, this entire map is just a giant hill. Now, the Caliban does feature, I think it's 8 or 10 degrees of gun depression. It's something around there. It's enough to work the ridgeline here. So because of that, we should easily be able to get the job done and go up against our opponents. It also has decent turret armor. However, it does have some weak spots. There's thin bars. You can see where the turret separates there and like the gun moves up and down. That thin bar is a weak spot, so you want to try and hide that. But you really can't, whether you angle the turret or not. The other problem is it's got a big old hatch, which people will hit. And the other problem is that, as we went over, this is like one of the worst guns. Look at this accuracy. Like, it's one of the worst guns in the game for accuracy. So because of that, you have to sit still to aim in on your opponents, which allows them to aim in on your weak spots. So it definitely has some big downsides. But look at this power to weight. I mean, we are easily cruising past our opponents here. These guys have no speed on us. Oh yeah, going up the hill at 27. It is pretty funny how good our power to weight is. Alright, well, we got the Barask off to the side. I'm not even going to worry about him. The chance of us hitting that shell are literally like 0. So they've already lost 1 Barask. They have 2 more, though. Ooh, he did drive up that hill. It's very tempting to aim in on his side, but I'm not going to bother right now. I'm going to try and get all the way over here. Oh, we got Pat in the tank on us. Alright, well, let's move up. And let's see. Once he shoots, we're going to poke him. Come on. I'll wait. There you go. There you go. 1 nice shell, 949, and... oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 1,087 off the enemy Pat in the tank. Now that is some Christmas cheer spread into our opponent's cheeks. We do have to wait a long time to get more shells, but I think that was honestly worth it, because we literally demolished that guy. It's a great example, though, of the dangerous capabilities this vehicle does feature. So we got the A phase 1. He's going to try and hold these guys. We got the IS-3A. The IS-3A is what I have my eyes on right now. That is the player that I'm going to try and bonk. But we have to wait an additional, what, 20 seconds? Yeah, 22 seconds before we can shoot him. But when we get our shells, Crimson Mountain is going to be bonked. 15 more seconds. Just keep on waiting, and waiting, and waiting. I don't know why he's so far back. Like, what's going to shoot him? I'm so confused. Well, that guy shot him, but that made sense. Alright, let's pull up here. And here we go. Aiming, 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 and bonk. Oh, yeah. 582, and oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We did get shot a little bit, but I was able to, angle my turret in a way that they couldn't hit me. So, in 2 clips, we've been able to bring 2 full health vehicles dead. That is insane. Now, again, the vehicle has big downsides. Like, shell velocity, only 500. And you saw that. We were literally, like, what, 50 meters away from that guy? And our shots were going so slow. But again, we have done a lot of damage here. So now we have to wait another 30 seconds before we can shoot. Now, for any of you wondering, or for any of you that are about to go, oh my god, why are you dumping your second shell? 2 reasons. A, the first thing I should say is, yes, you do lose a massive amount of DPM dumping your shots. That is just the way the cookie crumbles with this vehicle. But even if you're not losing DPM with this tank, I should mention that the reason I dump the shells is because you're able to deal more damage and not bleed health. I can shoot 1,000 HP into the enemy, and then back in the cover. Okay, M6, please don't block me. Thank you. Alright, let's move up here. Let's see if we can aim it on the defender. I don't want to deal with that Vipera, so I'm hoping that our team will kill the Vipera before I have to deal with him. There you go. 619 shot into the enemy defender. Now, this is an example of where I'm not going to shoot the second shell, because I'll lose too much DPM for it to be worth it. So we're going to wait a little bit. Oh, we got that Brask just right on the side. We also got the Pregerine right here. I wonder if we can just bonk him. I'm going to pull over this side, and then we're going to try and get behind him here. Let's aim in a little bit. Aiming, 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 aiming. There you go. 1,632 shot. Ah, that would have been so nice if we'd been able to hit that. To be fair, we're already doing okay. We're up to 3,400 damage. Just a little unfortunate that our second shell didn't hit. But I'll take it. I'll take it. We're doing pretty solid here. I guess that Barask is probably going to be bonked at this point. I could be wrong, though. I mean, the Tiger Mouse is dead, I think. Yeah, Tiger Mouse is dead. Barask is going to be dead. We're going to try and drive down this hill without losing all of our health. Don't know if that's actually possible. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, I thought you could get down this hill. Okay, nice. That saved us so much time. Well, we've got 1 shell loaded. Now, you can see in this game, loading Hesh would have done literally nothing for us. We would not have been able to pen anything frontally. That's just factual. Like, the Hesh is really fun on this tank, but in reality, it's useless. We would not have been able to pen any of those tanks frontally. Maybe we would have been able to cut through Pat in the tank, but apart from that, there's no chance we would have cut through the rest of the enemy team, and it would have just been a waste of my ammo. So because of that, that is why I always focus on shooting AP as really much as possible. So we're going to cut fully wide over here. We should be able to get some shells into these players. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Aiming for 8 years. Oh my god, look at our aiming circle, guys. It's actually insane. Alright, watch this. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's actually so dumb. Alright, well, who needs to aim? Not me, apparently. To be fair, I don't think it would have mattered. He has like 120 health. It would have been nice if we could hit that Barask, but oh well. We did 4,000 damage in a Caliban. Like, that's already an insane thing when you realize just how bad this vehicle's gun can be. It worked pretty well this game. It worked pretty well. So we're going to try and get this Barask. I should have loaded Hesh, but you know what, it's fine. I'm not going to reload the clip at this point. That's obviously just the biggest waste. But I'm going to see if we can maybe get like 1 more shell out. Honestly, if we could get 2, that would be insane. Look at our whole lemming train of vehicles over on the side. I would expect the Barask to be somewhere right here. Like literally somewhere right around here. Let's see. Come on. Oh, there he is. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, he's getting bonked though. Come on, come on, come on. No! That's so unfortunate. We were right there. Well, I doubt we're going to get the 55A, but you never know. Who needs to aim when I can just eat? Okay, aiming, aiming, aiming. I can't even see him here, but still aiming. I don't think we're going to be able to hit him. He went into the cover. Unfortunate. Oh, well. We tried. Yeah, he's right down low. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. That shell went to China. It actually went to China. Well, I guess that's it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I will take it. 4,051 damage. We could have been able to do a little bit more if we had the opportunity to shoot that Barask, but I can't really complain. 4,000 is more than enough for this tier 8 heavy. The Caliban is a super duper fun tank, and again, it's not good. Like, if it looked good because I hit people really hard, I would recommend to buy it and then voice your opinion, because it is literally, I would have to say, one of the worst tier 8s in the game. But look at that. Not only did we do top on XP, but we did top on damage by double. And we could have easily done way more. That's the craziest part. So, I got really no complaints here. Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.